Afternoon, well, it's Hippy Trev here. Another beautiful day up here in paradise after all the rain's gone, so roll the intro. Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it. Rightio, well, so this is actually the second video for today. As people know, sometimes I put out one video today, sometimes I put out 2 videos a day, sometimes I don't put out any videos for a week. But today's very special. Mr. Champion from WA, Perth, sent me a new Butte cotton flag, way better than the stuff I've been putting up there. This is the one that came from the GT fan, and I was very grateful for that because the old flag I had there was completely shredded. But this is just a lightweight polyester flag, and I've been buying these and going through them every 3 or 4, maybe 5 months. So this time, I got a flag in the mail today from Mr. Champion that was so good I can't not put it up. Now I've been putting them up using these cable ties, and what happens is the flag wraps around and it catches these cable ties and tends to shred it and wreck them. Now the flag I got given today, oh Mr. Champion, you were fucking outdid yourself today, mate, with that flag. It just blew me away. Absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I was going to put her up the flagpole inverted, but because of the quality of it and the respect of our country, and I can just see that this lens is somewhat smudged, I'm going to try and put it up the right way. So now I've got to try and work out how to mount it to my, that's just a curtain rod. But I have a plan in mind to how to actually mount it a lot better to the curtain rod than what I'm doing now. And for those that may not have watched the earlier, and for those that may not have watched my video earlier today, this afternoon, this is the flag that Mr. Champion sent me. I absolutely love this. Really cool fittings. I think I can work out how to set them up on there. This is a proper woven flag. I absolutely love this to bits. And now I've got to work out how to install it on that curtain rod better than I did the last one. So let's see how we go. So the first thing I want to do is clip off these cable ties and get rid of them. They work, but they don't work very well, and they do have a habit of what happens is the flag tends to catch these and shred it. So I really don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll have a go. Now this flag, I just love this flag. I can't believe how the quality of it. And I said it before, Mr. Champion, you certainly outdid yourself, mate. So it's going to go up that way. I did have one of these before where I actually drilled these out, and it sort of helped the flag to swing around. I actually might go and do that first, run that through the drill, see if I can get them to go through these holes here, and then maybe put something just to hold them in place so they don't slip up and down. Now this is going to work. I really need a locking vise for there. I've never been able to find one. I got this drill press. I think I got this from old Black Darrell. And it never came with... I just got to get that on there. It never came with the bit that bolts on there. So anyway, let's see how I go here. This doesn't wreck it. I'm going to make the hole big enough to get this pipe through, which I can't. No, and I'll just chip that away. I think I might go with alternative B. I've got another alternative idea I'm going to use. So I'll leave the camera there until I can get back. Right, well, I did what I thought was a whole video of me putting the keyring things from Mr. Champ that he sent me and drilling it all out and setting it all up, and I realised I hadn't turned the bloody camera on. So anyway, the job's done. My beautiful new flag, or new second-hand flag with its tatters, my cotton-made one, hanging up there proudly in the breeze. I managed to get the holes through the curtain rail and thread through the key rings that Mr. Champion sent me, and that stops it getting all hung up on the... And that'll stop it getting all hung up on the cable ties I use, and hopefully that'll last way longer than the other flags that I've been using, the nylon ones. So yes, it's up there and it's running proudly, and I absolutely love it. So perfect present in the mail today. Thank you very much, Mr. Champion. So the other flags have been using, the nylon ones. Well, there's one up there that was on the house for quite a while and it just completely shredded. This is one I recently took off the house. It was only up there for about 3 or 4 months, completely shredded. They're just like nylon, but I think what happens, it catches on the cable ties, and being just cheap and nasty, it just shreds. And not only that, the sun up here destroys everything. So the flag I got given today, won by Mr. Champion. Thank you very much, mate. That's a bit smaller than the one that came from the GT fan. Sorry. That's a bit smaller than the one that came from the GT fan. Fuck me, freedom. So this one's a little bit smaller than the one that came from the GT fan that I was flying up on the house up until I got that one from Mr. Champion today. And this is the one that came from the GT fan. He said he had it somewhere in his shed, and it's already starting to get holes in it for where it's been. What happens is it was catching on those cable ties. So now I've gone to the key rings that will give them to me, and I got them in. Hopefully that'll stop that one ripping. So what I might do is I might use this one and try and rig that one up there where that one is completely shredded. So I've got another flag flying off the house. Or because Mr. Champion sent me this one today, because that was a GT fan, because Mr. Champion said this one today is slightly smaller, I might use that up on the shed instead, so it doesn't get caught up or hung up on there. So I might go down in the hardware and grab another curtain rod or something. So, but I do love my Australian flag. So, oh, and I'd like to do a big shout out to Sarah. Mate, I couldn't believe it. I made the video this morning and sort of mentioned, you know, that was all right about you removing your comment yesterday. I fully understand that and I fully get it. I'm not really a political channel and I don't mean to go down that path. And then again, so I get back in the bus and I'm loading up the footage ready to make the today's video, or the one earlier, of Presents in the Mail, and I copped an email from you, and that was absolutely fantastic. So anyway, girl, yeah, definitely looking good. So yeah, I fully understand why you took your comment down, and I'm really not a political channel. I did say what I said about, you know, running the flags inverted. I do have the 2 on the boat that are running inverted. I'm just going to leave them there. But when I opened that package up from Mr. Champion today and I just saw that beautiful cotton flag up there, out of respect for Australia and everyone, I'm not going to fly that one inverted. I just absolutely love it. So you missed out on me drilling the holes and setting it up in the vise. I mean, it wasn't much to it anyway, but I thought I'd restarted the camera, but I hadn't. So, but anyway, I said it's flying proudly the right way up. I'm not a political channel, so we're not going to go down that path. So anyway, worlds, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I will catch you later. Bye.